Hey, it's Leah. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you all about how to lose weight without exercising. So if you've checked out my website, leahlovesfitness.com, kind of read my story, you will see that I did exercise and I did restrict myself to a calorie budget. But there are ways you can lose weight without the exercise. So how do you do that? It's more about what you're consuming, what you're cutting out of your diet. So, diet will be a major part if you just absolutely do not want to get into the gym, which I do not recommend. I absolutely endorse exercising, makes you feel good, makes you look good. But if you are not an exercise person, you should try cutting out fried foods. When I cut out fried foods, that eliminated half of the things that are sold at fast food restaurants. Um, so that cut out French fries. Chips are fried. So those Lay's potato chips and any other type of chip, most of them, unless they say baked, they are fried. You cut those out. Hash browns, cut out all of that. Funnel cakes, all of that stuff has fat that your body just isn't used to or created to break down. So try cutting out fried foods. The second thing, I would say cut out fast foods, which will be a lot easier to do now that you've cut out fried foods. The third thing that I cut out bread. Now I know this is going to be a hard one for a lot of you because literally you see bread everywhere. You see it on bagels, donuts, pancakes, sandwiches, everything, everywhere. Bread is everywhere. But I can tell you that by cutting out bread, you cut out so many extra carbs and fatty calories and empty carbs because bread really has not as much nutritional value as people think. White bread is bleached and has a lot of artificial substances in it that really are not good for you. And wheat bread, the body breaks two slices of wheat bread down in your body, and it's equivalent to 10 teaspoons of sugar. Yes, you might as well go find a sweet treat to eat because two slices of wheat bread aren't worth that to me. So, gradually start trying to cut bread out of your diet and just see how that works for you. I'm starting to try gluten free stuff, but I haven't had the best results with that. So, um, only because the gluten free stuff, if you compare the labels, they're really almost exactly the same as regular labels. So, unless you have a gluten free allergy, I wouldn't necessarily recommend the gluten free diet as this huge thing. But I just cut out bread to cut out the empty calories. Um, oh, another thing. I know you don't want to. Sodas. Sodas have got to go today. No, throw it out, don't buy another one. And the sooner you stop drinking sodas, the less your body will crave it. All the sugar in soda, it makes you want more. That little fizzle in your throat, I know, it's addictive. But guess what? Your brain is sending off the same signals in your head when you consume all that sugar that dopamine sends off when people who do drugs, same type of chemical reaction happens in your brain. So, therefore, the faster you cut out sugar, the faster you can get rid of that little addiction that you didn't even know you had. Um, so, and then what else? So, some fitness experts would be opposed to me saying this, but I cut out pork. I didn't cut out pork for religious reasons, even though some of my friends were a certain religion where they do not consume pork, which kind of had an influence on my consumption of it. But when I did more research about pork and its health benefits, it's absolutely the worst meat you can eat, in my opinion. This is just me speaking. I would rather have chicken, fish, turkey, beef. There are so many other types of meat, crab, shrimp, so many other types of things out there that can satisfy that pork craving that you probably have. And I know bacon is so good. How am I going to give up bacon? Well, you can because um, Pork, the pigs, they consume any and everything. Pigs will eat tennis shoes. So, therefore, what do you think you're consuming when you eat that piece of bacon? Might be consuming some of what that pig had for lunch. Yeah, it's sad, but it's true. And most of the other animals that you're consuming, especially like grass fed beef, which is the best kind, and then also look into healthy salmon. Try to research where your fish comes from. That's a major plus as well. Um, so, yeah, if you just cut out the five things, I'll review them again: fried food, fast food, bread, soda, and pork. You will see the weight come off almost immediately. Almost. Make sure you drink a lot of water too. That's a big plus. And, set goals for yourself. Do not do everything cold turkey. Maybe one week you might want to cut out one thing. The next week, cut out two of the things on the list, and then so forth and so forth. Because the fastest and easiest way people quit a diet is they go too hard on themselves at the very beginning. So I would definitely say start slow. That's all for this video. So I will talk to you later with another update. Can't wait. Bye.